So, being a new mom, I try to find quick and easy recipes these days to hurry up and get it out the way so I could get back to taking care of my baby. But today I'm going to show you how to make this delicious semi-homemade chicken basil pesto Alfredo. Of course, I got some help from the grocery store. And look at me, y'all, over here burning up my mouth. But this pasta was so delicious and so good with the extra steps that I made. And I wanted to share it with you guys today. So let's get into it. It's really good, and I hope you guys give it a try. All right, so these are the ingredients you'll need. In this bowl, I have shallots, tomatoes, garlic, pickled jalapeno, and a poblano pepper. This is, of course, optional, but I like to add veggies to any pasta dish I make. And so I decided to add all of these right here, so it was good to go. I'm using whole wheat pasta. Use the pasta you prefer. I'm using penne. And yeah, so let's get to cooking and get into it. Oh, I have chicken breasts, but you could also use chicken thighs. That's great as well. So I'm just going to season the chicken with one spice. I'm using the Montreal chicken seasoning. I like it because it's a one-stop shop. You don't need much of anything else. It's really good. I like it. The steak one is good as well. You want to mix this up and just let it sit to the side for maybe 5 minutes, whatever. It's not going to matter because of the sauce. And while the pasta is cooking. But again, this dish is super easy, delicious. Whip it up in 30 minutes for your family. Or if you're busy, you want to meal prep, this is really good and quick and easy way to go. So to my boiling water, I'm going to add a little salt. You know, you have to salt your water. It should taste like the ocean because you want your pasta to taste like something. And, you know, it's all going to pull it all together. No, that's not too much salt. This is a whole giant pot of water. And so you need to salt the water. And so now I'm going to add my whole wheat pasta. Again, you can use the pasta you prefer. And now I'm going to make the sauce. So I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of oil, your favorite oil, some butter down in here. The pan needs to be screaming hot, you guys. Some of y'all be so scared to turn the heat on. Turn the heat on. Well, unless you live in the projects, child, and you ain't got good ventilation, then that's a different story. But turn the stove up, you guys, for real. No shade. Turn the stove up. All right, so as you can see here, I have it on high heat, and I'm only going to cook the chicken on one side. One side before I add the veggies, because if you cook it too long, you got to cook it again with the veggies, then you got to cook it again with the sauce, and then your chicken is going to be overcooked and a mess. Unless you're using chicken thighs, it doesn't matter. So right here, as you can see, once I start flipping it over, the beautiful golden brown color on the back side of the chicken breast, that's baby peanut in the back. That's okay. And you want to mix things up just like this, and you're going to cook this down for another 2 minutes or so. And this is just so pretty, bright, beautiful. I love poblanos, as you guys know, okay? If I had to make a recipe that requires green bell pepper, I swap it out for poblano pepper because it's just more flavor. So I added the jarred stuff, the basil pesto Alfredo, and a dash of chicken broth, and I'm going to mix it up. This smells so good. This will be fine over some potatoes. This right here, or over some rice. You don't even need the pasta, child. And or some spaghetti squash. I have a recipe for that coming up, as a matter of fact. And you want to mix it up and let it cook down. I added some more black pepper. Y'all know I love black pepper. I added to everything to give it more spice, but it didn't need anything else. And now I'm going to add the pasta. All right, so now I'm going to add the whole wheat pasta down in here. Again, use whatever you want. And I'm also going to add the cheese. Now, I wish I had some Parmesan. I didn't have any, so I used some really good white cheddar from Aldi's. Y'all know that's the best white cheddar from Aldi's. I love it so much. So now I'm just going to mix everything together. But if you have Parmesan, use Parmesan. But you guys, look how good this looks. And I would suggest not adding salt to this dish until you add your cheese, you guys, because you will oversalt your food. But look how yummy, delicious, creamy, fast. I whipped this up. It's probably less than 30 minutes, child. But I got to say 30 minutes because of cutting the veggies up. So it's going to take a good 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how fast you can chop your vegetables and stuff. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Thank you for stopping by and showing me mad love. And I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.